Mute is a science fiction film. It's directed by Duncan and stars Alexander Skarsgård and Paul Rudd, and the film is about a mute bartender who goes looking for his girlfriend after she goes missing. It finally dawned on me after I watched this film why rarely Netflix releases a good film, and I think the biggest reason is Netflix just chucks out a shit ton of money to fund B-grade pictures. So instead of getting great quality films that you can rewatch over and over again, we keep getting these same old forgettable movies that no one's ever going to rewatch. And that's a real shame because the director Duncan Jones also did the film Moon and Source Code. So he's proven himself as a good director, but this was a weird project for him to do because, like I said, this film very much feels like a B-grade movie. Visually, the film looks nice, but the visual effects don't have the same polish that you would see in a Blade Runner film. And sometimes the visual effects look like a mesh of colors just crammed together. And the characters themselves weren't that great, and the main character, played by Alexander Skarsgård, was really disappointing because Alexander had the task of playing a mute character, and we only got a film recently with this same type of character, and that was The Shape of Water. But the reason the character in The Shape of Water worked was because she had a great list of supporting characters that could understand what she's going through. The only character in Mute that truly understands what Alexander Skarsgård's character is going through is his girlfriend, and even then she's not that great a character either. And the story itself is a story we've seen before, a missing person story. Even with a film like The Cloverfield Paradox, which everyone said was a shit film, I still had a soft spot for it because for me it was so bad it was good because it was so hilariously bad. With Mute, it has nothing. This film was pretty much bland, boring, forgettable, and I kept checking the time to see how much longer of the film there was to go. Overall, I really can't recommend this film. Instead of getting an A-grade Netflix original movie like Okja and Gerald's Game, once again we get a forgettable Netflix movie that no one's ever gonna rewatch. By no means the worst film I've ever seen, but Mute was just a bland mess. And I'm gonna give Mute a 4 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, be sure to like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to my channel below. As always, I'm NETX5. Thank you so much for watching.